Why do guys with Usama and Dylan?
Why do guys? We get a why do guys with the why do guys? Why do guys? Why do guys?
There's Heckler.
All right, rolling.
Like, do we have to make fun of Browns like old brown people every episode?
It's just, dude.
It's the best.
It's always been too easy.
Every
for us.
episode we're just like,
Yeah.
I'm 54 and I'm Indian and I'm old and I'm angry. It's not just that he's an old Indian man. This joke is always an angry Indian
He's
man.
got to be angry.
And he's just
'Cause if
fed up
he's-
with life.
Because if he's like self-actualized, then it's beautiful. You can't make fun of that.
Who wants to make fun of that guy?
Yeah, and he's just like, life is beautiful.
Every day treat people the way you want to be treated. It's like, this is not funny.
This is a great guy.
Raj is the best.
I can't do this. I love Raj.
That's the kind of guy.
Yeah.
That's the kind of guy who like gets your wife and you're blown the fuck away. You're like, how the fuck did you cheat with Harpreet?
Harpreet.
You don't get it. He's just so fucking nice.
He's just nice and he looks at life in a way that you don't.
And
Yeah.
that was what Bonnie needed.
He wakes up grateful every day. I tried, dude. I tried the gratefulness, the affirmations.
Yeah.
I try so hard.
You're a curmudgeon
But
a little
you
bit.
have to. No, not really. I just like try to like, well, because I'm not like in my mind like I'm so fucking pissed at the world or whatever. It's more like I have to push myself to be like, no, today's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Especially with, dude, the winter like fucks me up.
Yeah, bro, for sure.
Especially like the sun now sets at legit 4:01,
Bro.
and you go, all right, the day's over.
Yeah, you go to Anchorage, Alaska. It's like what? You have 2 days of sun or
I'm
two
going
minutes
I'm going to Iceland in January for like 3 days to see like the Northern Lights and shit.
Oh shit.
Northern Lights, yeah. But like, the sun rises at 10:38 and sets at 3:04.
Whoa. What?
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
So
dude.
my girlfriend and I might be fighting a bit because we're both just sad.
Dude. The Northern Lights are like on. They're like beautiful.
And we're getting in a fight about it.
You just didn't. Why would you do that?
Why would you look at her like that?
I just.
Why are you following her?
She's in full Canada Goose. What's even hot about her? Babe, the lights are the lights.
Babe.
The lights. Babe,
the lights. The once in a lifetime phenomenon that we came here.
Couples would fight during a once in a lifetime phenomenon. Jesus could be like, "I'm back."
Yeah.
They're like, babe. So what was her name? Like,
And
why would you?
They would just be like, "Can you just wait a second?"
Can you just?
And guys like, dude, the rapture is happening right now. And she's like, okay, can we focus on us for a second?
Can you just like fucking volcanoes?
You're always focusing on other people and their issues.
It's all apocalypse this, Ragnarok that. What about me? Jared?
Ragnarok.
What about me, Jared? What about me?
Did you see that movie, The Northman? Did you watch it?
I heard it was amazing.
Dude, it was really good. It was also fucking dark.
Isn't it like some guy's fucking his mom or something? It's a retelling of Oedipus, or
No, not Oedipus. No.
Hamlet.
Hamlet.
But Hamlet is based on a Norse tale.
No, Hamlet is based on this tale.
Yeah,
because the guy's name is Amleth,
right?
Which is Hamlet, like what's
rearranged?
Rearranged.
Anagram.
Yeah. Anagram. There we go. I knew he would have it.
Hey.
I was gonna say panagram or something, which I don't even think is a term.
Anagram of anagram.
Yeah, I was like polygram.
Yeah, it's a polygraph.
It's a polygraph. It's a polygraph test.
Polygraph. Welcome to Why Do Guys.
Yeah, Why Do Guys?
We're jumping in.
Yeah.
I apologize. I was a little late.
They don't know though. Well, the episode will be a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
But it's a nice quick one.
Yeah, we did.
Sometimes you listen to an episode and it's like 45 minutes and you go, that was cool.
I love a 45.
You go, I actually want to listen to another one.
Dude, and do we have some episodes for you?
Do we have a catalog of episodes?
Do we have a catalog for you?
And do we need you actually to listen to multiple of them?
Has anybody ever done like a ad for their own podcast on the pod? You know what's great? This pod.
Yeah.
Come on down and listen to it.
Guys, go ahead and turn this up a little bit louder in your headphones and continue
in.
listening. Actually, you know what you should do right now is go to the podcast app or whatever app you listen to and click that share button and just send it to everybody in your contacts. All right? Just go ahead and do that.
But like a really nice guy who's also douchey. He's like, smash the like. Smash the like, would you?
Destroy that like button, please.
Bang that like.
Lay it down on that like button.
Pipe it.
Yeah, exactly. This Christmas, when you're feeling uncomfortable with your family, just throw us on. That it'll very quickly turn it from your family being uncomfortable to them being pissed at us. Dude, so in many ways, we will help the Christmas.
That's so true. And all what would happen is if the family was, because the family's gonna love it. And eventually you're going to see like some white Midwestern mom be like, hey, buddy. Like they're going to start doing the things that we're doing.
I love it when Usama does the voice. Yeah. She starts
so
practicing.
fun. He's so
But I mean,
fun.
if they listen to you, they might actually get good at the voice, which would freak you out.
That would be insane.
Like if you were in Minnesota and then they did
Yeah,
the
yeah.
voice perfectly, you'd be like,
I'm like, what are you doing here?
whoa. Yeah. You start doing the voice?
Dude, before we jump in, do you want to talk about yesterday real
Last
quick?
night?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was so goofy, dude. Unless we have no time. But
we'll
I'm
figure it out.
walking in like, let's do a little initial
Yeah,
story.
let's do it. Tiny
What?
bit, yeah.
What? Am I too loud?
You're loud. I mean, your voice is just booming. It's great.
It's what
cool.
it is, baby.
No, it's great.
So this is my boy. I never see him during the week because I'm following
Doing a
my
lot of
dreams.
shows.
And
He
Dylan
could have
is
said it
hanging
a
out.
different way.
James
Yeah. Could have said it.
But
Um,
but fucking
we both had a show at Tiny Cupboard.
dude, it was great. We were hanging out.
And I thought you had already left.
No. So this guy texted me like, "Missed you, bro. Sorry so much. I love you."
Yeah, I literally was like, "Yo, sorry I missed you at the show."
And then I walk in.
Yeah, and then he legit walks in a minute after I sent.
And look at him. I give him like a "you're so gay" face.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
Dude, you're so gay.
I was like, "Dude, I just texted
"Ah,
you.
dude,
Sorry."
you're so gay."
And then you go, "I know," and I was like, "What?"
What's gayer than
I just
you're getting a
texted-
text and then you meet the guy? He's like, "Dude, I just texted you."
You feel so bitchy. Yes. And it feels like the guy, I mean, you knew
Yeah.
you were going to see me, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's that thing when you're like, you're texting a dude you want to hang out with, and then you see him out at the mall. Like, bro, I just texted you. Like, that's crazy. We're here right now. And he's like, oh, yeah.
That's the same guy who's like, when everyone's having a good time, he's like, "Man, this is a good time." It's like, this guy sucks.
I love hanging out
But
with
you need
guys.
that guy.
Yes. Well, because he's reminding you, dude, that's affirmations. That's being grateful. That's the problem about being grateful. Being grateful is lame. Like, being outwardly grateful is fucking lame.
It's very lame. And also saying what's happening to the people that it's happening to is very
Yeah.
lame, right? So it's like I say me and the boys are hanging out. It'd be insane if when we were hanging out, it's like, dude, me and the boys hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone's like, what? The boys.
We're just hanging out, man. Isn't this it's this thing? Just look around, like, isn't this great? Dude, not anymore.
Not anymore. The fire goes
You
out.
ruined it.
The stripper stopped dancing.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, no one's at a strip club, and like, actually, that's I think the one place like at concerts where you can be like, "This is fucking
Yes,
awesome,"
yes,
and it's okay.
yes.
I do that a lot, especially
Yes.
whenever we do Molly. We're like,
Yeah.
"This was such a good idea."
You can't bring the Molly outside the Molly zone.
Yes, yeah, you're
know
right.
what I'm
That's
saying?
the one time it's okay because everyone's on that level.
Because it doesn't work with because at a concert it's already exciting.
Yes.
So add it. It's like it's okay. When you try to add excitement to an already cool thing, it doesn't work. Like if you're at a bonfire and you're like, "S'mores with the boys."
You know what it
It's
is?
just all. Why is it so lame?
It'd be weird if you were at the concert and then the singer stopped and was like, "Isn't this fucking awesome?" Like, then it would ruin the vibe. But because the concert's still going on while you're watching it, and you say, "Dude, this is sick," then it goes back to the concert.
For some reason, okay, listen. In the bathroom, you're allowed to talk to your
Yes.
piss mate
'Cause
about
it's-
how awesome it
It's
is.
intermission.
Yes,
Because you
but
know
you can't be washing your hands and talking about it.
Interesting. I've done that.
I've actually done that.
But you're right. It's better when you're
it's edge.
pissing next
yeah,
to each
the
other.
pissing is okay.
Well, you do that because you don't want to just awkwardly stand there and just be like, "I'm just listening to my boy pee right now," and like I'm not gonna look, but we are really close, and I hate this. I hate I hate urinals so much.
do you put your glass on the urinal when you piss?
Sometimes I have.
I have a hard relationship with that because it's like obviously
not
disgusting.
Really, it is disgusting. Well, I
But
don't.
where else do you put it?
Yeah, there's nowhere. I mean, can you put it on top of the little metal head of the urinal?
Oh,
That's like better.
Like on Mount
Yeah.
Olympus.
Yeah,
on the top of
the nozzle of it. Yeah, I mean that's farther away from the
and
actual
you're
urinal.
drinking while you're pissing.
Yeah.
That's pretty badass.
And can we just say that the water-free urinals are disgusting?
Oh, please.
They're disgusting.
Please.
Even though I'm happy what they're doing, it's just every time I pee in them, I go, I don't understand how this works.
Bro.
There's no way.
It is just India. They just was like, "Hey, we'll take a page out of India in 1948
And just not use.
just potable
You don't have
water.
potable water, so you can't use it for peeing. Yeah.
All these douches have malaria now. All of a sudden,
At Thanksgiving, do you do the like let's all say what we're grateful for?
I try to bring that into the family.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. I told my mom I love you once, and she's like, "Most sons love their mothers." I'm telling you, Mom, this is not a fun family. Obviously, we love each other, but it's like,
Oh my
that
God.
specific. I love you.
What a rejection.
Dude, it's for real. And
You were just like,
those jokes are for real.
oh, I know. Yeah.
yeah.
They come from a place of deep pain.
Deep pain. Because one day I was like, fuck off. I'm gonna say I love you to my parents.
Okay, you built up the.
I was like, I hate that I can't say that because it was just like not a word you say in immigrant culture. You just don't do it. The love is there, obviously. You
no,
see
100%. And it's a lot more action based,
right?
Saying based. But when you feel the love, what do you usually do? Because you can't say to your mom.
I'll hug my mom. I'll hug my mom.
Okay,
and all that good stuff is there.
Yeah,
and I built it up myself.
Dishes,
Dude. It was not there, but when I was growing up,
Okay.
So it's things I have to brought in. But the I love you is just an unbroachable.
Yes.
Fucking thing.
That's a wall you can't.
I called my dad once. I was sweating buckets, bro. I was sweating buckets. I was like, I'm about to say I love you to my dad.
You're just pacing up and down the street.
I'm freaking out, dude. I'm like, here it comes. Dude, the whole day I was thinking about this. And I called my dad.
You woke up.
Today's
the day.
Today's the day. Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
You put on special clothes.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
I call my dad, and my dad's just talking about, Are you eating? Good. And I'm like, yeah, I'm eating food. What'd you eat? Omelets. Okay, by the way, I love you. What? I love you. Swear to God, this is true. He's like, okay. I have to click.
Beep, 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 The person you have reached is no longer available.
The person you're trying to reach is no longer in your life.
The person you've reached is not emotionally available enough to say it back.
There it is.
Wow.
That's the line.
And so you ever do it after that?
No, that was the last one.
That's enough to put it back in the vault for like another 50 years.
It's gonna be insane because I'm on his deathbed. I'll be like, just say it.
No, and this is gonna be him. He's gonna be like, Usama, no. Just I can't do it.
Or he's gonna be like, I like you.
Or he's gonna do like my roommates were or my brother and his my sister-in-law were watching Friends, and there's that episode where like Ross is trying to not say I love you to someone, so he says like I love spending time with you. He's gonna do that. Yeah, he's literally gonna be like I love the time we had. Yeah. It's the closest he'll get.
So you loved me.
Yeah.
I low-key enjoyed.
Yeah, I low-key. Yeah. On God. You're a great son.
You're a bro. For real.
He's like, no, he just goes, isn't this great? And then he dies.
You know who's sending me? God. Straight to hell.
If your mom was there, when he was about to say I love you, she'd be like, no, don't take it. No.
He's just okay.
Don't make him soft.
Don't make our son gay. Okay, last week. Do not look. You're almost there. Get out of there. Trust me.
You've had a good life. Don't ruin it now by saying, oh, it's true. I
tried to tell my mom about gay people. I was like, Mom, it's like us, but dudes. And she's like, what? Like there's just not like there's like a mental break.
It does not compute. It's like just a different operating system. She's like, it doesn't. Yeah.
It's just like if I tell you like, hey, the sky is green today, and you're like, it's obviously fucking blue.
Yeah.
That's how deeply this like not gay lifestyle is in these Muslim cultures.
But imagine like imagine like the red pilling of if she all of a sudden was like, gay people are real, and it's completely like imagine she would have such an identity crisis. She'd go, everything I've learned is a lie. I didn't.
That is so insane. My mom will never have. She's not one of those experimented in college types. This is like a fucking
definitely not.
You know what I'm saying? She experimented with cross burning, perhaps. You know what I'm saying? But she's not like she is a fucking for real bitch. You know?
Yeah. That's. I mean the older generations, they just basically are like, what it really is, dude, is these people, they get old and they go, I am too tired to change my mind.
Right.
And you go, that's not okay, but All right.
I don't think they even hate, really. They're just like,
I think they're too tired
just
to
get
hate.
away from me, dude.
An old
You know?
dude or an old person
Yeah.
that like really hates someone, I go, how do you have the energy for this?
Dude.
I'm tired by 9 p.m. You should be tired by 5.
Dude, you know there's always that one person in the family who's always just conniving, like some
They're
old
so
bitch,
mad.
old lady auntie who's always just like
all that anger
just
and rage.
anger, and like she brings the energy to Thanksgiving, and just
Dude,
like the whole. At my house was last year. My house was last year, and I don't know why we're not doing it in my house this year. We always do it in my. You know, and this bitch is like 75.
Shut the fuck up!
And she dies from vibrations. The vibrations hit her, and she dies. Aunt Sally's dead. Thank God.
You want to be like, why are you like this?
Dude, we have one auntie like this, dude.
Yeah.
Literally, and she's like the rich auntie who like is independently wealthy from on her
Oh.
dad's side, and she didn't bring any of the money into the family. She just has it for her own like kids and
Yeah.
outside of our side.
Oh, it's so weird because
Bro.
they pull up with a car that's tiers nicer than everyone else's,
Tears.
and the kids have better clothes.
Yes.
and it's just a weird dynamic.
Yeah.
because you go like, I know you're not. I'm not asking you for money.
Yeah.
but can you at least dress poorer when you come here? Like rent a Hyundai Sonata or something.
But then one day you
don't
see-
show up in the G-Wagon.
Rent down.
Yeah, rent down.
But then one day you see her like in crutches, you're like, fuck yeah,
Yeah,
aging.
yeah.
You can't stop that, huh?
Yeah, you didn't put enough adrenochrome in your veins, huh?
Adrenochrome.
Yeah. you rich Illuminati fuck.
Not enough. But whatever that secret thing is that only rich people get.
Yeah. It's going to keep Jeff Bezos alive forever.
Yeah. It'll take your hair, but he will survive.
Yeah,
till
he'll survive.
170. All those Silicon Valley guys are trying to survive till they're 250. They're all doing some secret shit.
I don't get it.
Dude, it's okay.
I'm like,
Dying rocks.
yeah, I mean, 100 by 100, I think it'd be cool to be 100 just to be like, I'm 100, but have you seen 100?
Dude.
It looks really bad.
It looks 100.
It looks, yeah.
That's why Louis C.K.'s been so good. He's like, why is it that we're always adding to the end of our lives? That's fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I want, like, if I be healthy, add like, a year between 21 and 22, like 20.
Yes.
20.
I would love to be able to like add being 20 to 25 again, but
Yeah.
like when I'm like 40.
100%.
You know what I mean? If you're like, oh, I can drink like I don't drink anymore. I would probably drink again just to be like, oh, it doesn't affect me.
You don't drink anymore?
Not really.
Well, I want to say I drink. I mean, obviously my voice is like dying because I drink a little bit and then I fucking tank.
Yes.
But you know, I'm going.
Yeah, you're going for it.
We'll see.
Yeah, the body starts to. I mean, I did the grateful thing at my Thanksgiving, and I felt so uncomfortable. And it was also 3 people. So
It
they were
was
like,
you, your dad?
No, it was me, Liam, and then my brother, and then my sister-in-law. And so like he said what he was grateful for.
Why wasn't the twin there?
He was down in DC.
With
And
his
my
girl.
dad was with him. And my dad had to. So my
Whoa,
brother.
that's even weirder.
So my brother had to be with, because my younger brothers are identical twins.
Yes,
people
yes.
listening. My dad went to my brother in DC's apartment and was just around his in-laws who are very liberal.
Yes.
And the entire time my brother was to my dad, like, you are not allowed to talk about politics at all.
I know Dylan's dad pretty well, if you know what I mean. And
In the biblical sense.
if you know, and the Quranic sense as well, dude.
You should be killed.
I fucked you, and now I want to kill you. Dude, this guy is a force. He's a fucking force. Like
Power in the voice.
I'm having IHOP with this guy. I'm having a good time, thinking it's just a hangout. Really, this whole hangout was just like a ploy for him to give me a podcast idea that he has. Remember this? And he's like, at the end of the message, he's like, listen, Usama, I like you. You're Dylan's friend. I like you.
Yeah.
I have this idea for a pod. I'm like, how did I just spend 3 hours with a man?
You know what he told me to do? He's like, you should start a moving company of only comedians, and you guys should do comedy while you move someone. And I told my dad, I would rather be homeless than do that. And he
I would
goes,
rather have a full
"Don't-"
ottoman
he
fall on my head
On me. I'd rather have a
during the
grand
move.
piano fall on me. And he goes, you just don't knock it until you try. That could be $1 million idea, buddy. And I go, no, it's not.
But wait, he's a man who's an entrepreneur. He's made $1 million off his own ideas.
Exactly,
So
but
they think that they're
But
every
everyone
idea-
has had one good idea, and he just happened to be lucky with that one. But this is I literally talked to my coworkers the next day, and I go, "You want to know the insane shit my dad thinks we
Yeah.
should do?" And they go, "That would never work." I
Yeah.
go, "I tried to
Yeah.
tell him. It was not good."
If the comic is good enough, You know?
But like, you really want to be just roasted while someone's moving your stuff? Nice dresser, you poor bitch. And you're just like, ow, this sucks. Like 3 people would like that, and then everyone else, you just get horrible reviews. Yeah. And then also, when you commit, imagine committing to that company.
Yeah.
And then you go to work the second day and it doesn't go well, and you go, I'm $50K in debt. I have to keep doing this job.
This is so bad. Also, it's one audience member. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. That's
Horrible.
Tough on a good day.
Also, people are all stressed out on their moves.
I mean, of course.
It's
It's
fine.
never a good vibe.
It's fine. I wanted to, we did a Hinge a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Kirsten, she sent in an update.
Let's do it.
I wanted to do that one.
We're doing the hinges now?
We'll do that, and then we'll do a couple other things as well. So this is Kirsten. Remember, guys, send in your hinges to whydoguyspodcast@gmail.com. whydoguyspodcast@gmail.com.
This is a revision.
Yes, DM them to Usama.
Yes, or DM
or
them to
me. Yes, a revision. After she listened to it, so she kept the first photo, which is great, and then she changed the response, throwing on some T Swift, Silver Sun pickups, or her. Very specific. Gives them something to respond. Yes.
So good.
Yeah.
Silver Sun pickups.
Silver Sun pickups. Yeah. I assumed, but it's like that gives you something.
I wasn't just randomly going into Bollywood songs.
It gives you something to respond to. It's great.
I love it. Fuck
Keep
yeah.
going.
It's great. It's great.
Yes. Much better improvement.
Straight
From
love
Akron.
it.
Love that she's
My
straight.
mom's like, love her.
That's
what I'm talking
your
about.
mom's like, that's the only way. Why did they even put that?
What else option could it be?
Why would they put that? Then we said this photo was good too.
Yes.
There's a photo of her like eating.
Okay,
kind of
this
cute.
is new. This is new.
Yeah, it's new. I do think it shows her personality.
It's
What is she eating though?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, it's a chip. It's
Okay,
like
okay.
a ruffled chip.
So it's a fun picture, but the confusion of the food is kind of taking me away from the cuteness of the
Okay.
picture.
Also,
What?
look. You've already improved this profile a lot, and if you don't have another photo, it's fine. But there is kind of like a really hot girl in the background that my eye unfortunately wandered to.
And not to mention the hotter guy in the blue.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what's going on
You
with him?
gotta
though?
Google eraser these people out. You gotta Google erase. The girl in the background looks like she's posing.
Here's the
She's literally in profile.
Listen, you don't even know if she's really hot or not, but it's a hot vibe. Like
You're
her
right.
tits are out.
Yes.
Her legs are kind of crossed. You can see some thickness.
Yes.
You're
She seems disappointed in me.
Right.
Yeah.
Because your energy is very inviting and like
Yes.
awesome and cute. And a dude will always, in the split second, go for the bitch.
Yeah.
You
It's
know?
unfortunate.
It's not a good thing. You don't want
Yes.
that anywhere near you.
Yeah. You know what? Just Google eraser them out.
Yeah.
The
Add
best
a
way to ask
mustache.
me out is asking sooner rather than
Okay.
later. Love a man with a plan too. Yeah, we talked
Oh,
about this.
I love
This is
it.
good.
I love
This
it.
is good.
Great.
I mean, it's literally. I like those answers because it's very literally just saying, "Hey, ask right now."
Sure.
It's giving the guy an open.
She's cool. It's
opening.
obviously she's very cool.
Yeah.
This picture should be second, I think.
I know
No?
because she already has a straight on
Oh
picture.
yeah, she does.
I think it can be third though.
Third.
This is a great photo.
Great
You have a
photo.
really good smile.
You can see
And
the
it's straight
teeth
on.
are great
Yeah, no,
and
this
just
is
the
a,
face
This is a really
great.
nice photo.
Super cute.
And then how to pronounce my name, Kirsten's great. Friends come. Yeah, we talked about this. This
Curdy,
is cool.
super
yeah,
cute.
I really like this photo.
Very fun.
This is awesome.
The best.
Yeah. Who is she supposed to be? It's definitely
Tattooed grandma.
fuck yeah. Is it you got to tell us if this is a specific character or not.
Old Savage.
Yeah,
I don't know.
but it's old. No, it wouldn't be old Savage. It'd be 86 Savage.
Yeah, 86 Savage. Yeah. 86 Savage.
And then the photo of you with all your friends, which we were like, it's a good photo, but you can't really see anyone.
Yeah.
It's fine. It seems like you don't have a lot of photos. Those are good though. This is definitely a major improvement.
Major.
I'm sure in the coming months you'll add a couple more photos, but this is like much more. We get an idea of who Kirsten is as
You're
well.
doing it.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: the friend picture isn't amazingly shot, but it's so fun. It looks cute, and no one's outshining anyone because there's no shine in the
Yes,
picture.
because the lighting is from behind,
There's
so you
no
can barely see your faces.
Everyone's out darkening each other.
Yes,
That's nice.
But again, maybe this is like I don't know. I could see a guy. I mean, guys will find a way to comment on anything. I could see a guy commenting on the old lady thing and being like, I wonder where that finger goes. And she's like, excuse me? Great though. Kirsten, great job. Great update. Great freaking update.
Yeah, it's a great job. Thank you for
Thanks for sending it back in.
taking our shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks awesome. I would
Definitely
swipe.
improved. We have a. So, guys, remember to also send in your questions because we have a question for the next episode I'm going to talk about that was sent in. That's a good one, but we want to have more because that one about the circumcision one was
so good,
crazy,
unreal. That was a wild.
I was like, what?
That
guy needs to write
That's
back
one
in.
of my favorite podcast episodes I've ever done on any podcast. It was wild.
Just the fact that I was like,
oh wow, so goofy.
Dude. It was also a good that was a good little like reality check. Like, oh, even if I'm having problems with my girl, at least she isn't asking me to scar my penis for
we don't gotta go back.
life.
We don't gotta go back to this episode. We already did this whole thing.
Yes,
but it's a phenomenal episode. Go back and check it out.
Yeah, let's go check it out. If you guys didn't listen,
right.
Very good one. Okay, let's look at.
Look at me with the structure.
Huge structure.
You set?
I love it.
I'm fucking loving it.
Okay,
where are we going next, man? I'm with you.
You go.
We can go a couple ways. We can do the story from yesterday. If you want to do that real quick, or we can just keep moving and go to questions.
We'll do story from yesterday, and then we can finish it. How much time do we have? Yeah, we got 20 minutes. Yeah, we can do the story real quick.
Let's do it real quick. So we were at the show yesterday. We were doing a comedy show, and okay, so this is an interesting thing because it's not just a shitty crowd member. Because there's like a couple of developments that happen.
Usama bumps me, goes first. Yes,
I do,
but he had somewhere to be.
I had no spot.
Yes,
of course,
it's fine.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Where'd you go afterwards?
What? Well, you know what sucks?
Home.
Bro? Yeah, but you want to know what sucks?
What?
If I had went to the train 5 minutes earlier, I would have missed the giant fire that was at Myrtle Wyckoff and made me have to take like 3 different ways to get back to Manhattan.
I fucked up your life. Inadvertently, I love that.
Because Usama also ran the light, which really pissed me off. Yeah.
But
But that's because of this. That's because of this.
It was exactly.
Yes.
I want to get a joke out that I was working on.
It's a tiny cover, bro. Who cares?
Exactly.
But so here's what happened. Usama goes up. He's doing fine. And then I think 5 minutes in? This happens?
5 minutes in. So I see this hot. This woman was beyond. Like she was.
That was the issue. She was dressed up for the tiny cupboard.
She looked so fucking good.
Yeah,
for the tiny cupboard, and she was being a piece of shit in the front row. Like she was just fully texting in the front row.
She was in a crop top.
Like tights.
Yeah.
Crop top, looking fire.
So I think that's what first pissed you off because you were like, I'm upset that you're hot.
You're so hot.
Yes.
Of course.
100%.
Because I assume that girls that hot have negative energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Assuming. And the fact that she's already texting during a comedy show, she has no respect for what's going on.
It is shitty.
It's very shitty.
Especially
it's very shitty.
It's also it's shitty, it's disrespectful, but it's also so unaware because she's no joke as close as we are.
Yeah.
You're just up here.
Literally.
She's right here on her phone.
Okay, so this is what I do. I'm doing a joke, right? And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just in the middle of my joke. Just take her phone.
Which is a crazy thing to do.
I jumped down.
Which is a crazy thing to do. I still say that's not okay.
It's not okay, but fuck her. I went down. I literally just took the phone from her hand. You should have seen the yelp. What?
She was like, dude, I thought you were friends with her.
No.
Because I went, how does he just take someone's phone?
Took her phone.
No, it was like this. Okay, so she's on the phone and she
very smooth.
Yeah, do it. And yes, just like that. And she went,
all of a sudden, I'm the most important thing in her life all of a sudden. Hey, I'm putting my number in her phone. I'm not. But she's a piece of shit. She jumps onto the stage. She gazelles
onto the stage.
You know how antelopes jump?
Yes.
In nature documentaries? She hind leg jumps onto the stage. And she's like, give me your phone. I'm like, no.
And you go who are you texting?
Yeah. I'm looking at it, right?
I'm like, see the message bubbles.
Yes. I'm like, oh, you're cheating on him. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
he was gonna read him out. She was like, don't.
Yeah. Which means she might have been cheating on her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Whole different thing. Because it was different. It was not the guy. It was the face I saw was someone else. It was a guy named Chris.
Oh, you remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
But I didn't want to ruin a relationship. Okay. I already fucking caused her some issue.
Bro,
see, I'm a gentleman.
You're not texting a Chris at 10 p.m.
Bitch.
That's a real red
because
flag.
she was with her boyfriend, right? Or some guy that she was with.
That was her boyfriend.
And she was texting some other guy.
You should have told him, dude. You should have been like, I know you didn't want to cause tension.
I knew about this, but I was like, I already caused enough issues. I'm not a negative guy.
You know what you could have done?
Bro.
I'll tell you what you could have done when they finished.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I see Chris, right? Like a hot picture of Chris. And I'm like, oh boy. I give her the phone back. I'm like, this is too real. Then you know what I do? I just keep the set going. I'm a professional. Then I'm like, I can feel her anger.
Keep seeing her
anger. She's like all like,
yes,
because white women when she didn't have her way.
I don't think it's just a white woman
dude,
thing, bro.
It's a hot woman thing.
You invaded her privacy,
bro. It is a hot woman thing. When you're already the fact that Dylan is supporting this white woman is like, look,
I'm not supporting her. I just was like, I cannot believe you just did that.
She was texting in the front row during a show, like as if nothing happened.
Yeah, I mean, you just
and that level of disrespect. I'm gonna disrespect you a little bit now.
Yeah, berate her. Don't take her shit,
bro. I didn't like shit on it. I just took it and I was like, na boo boo, and I give it right back, dude.
You're in middle, like you're in elementary.
Yeah, I didn't take her phone. That if I
give
took
it back.
it, yeah, I give it back immediately. It was just
to
show her a little bit of.
I understand.
A bit of like
she was ultra pouting. I thought she was gonna yell. I thought she was gonna yell at you.
I thought
well, I've had a moment where something happened with someone and she got pissed at me and I told her to be quiet and she was drunk.
Yes.
And then 3 minutes later she started screaming Trump at me.
Of course.
Screaming.
Of course.
Yes.
White women always get annoyed when you say it's not their space. Hot white women. I'm not saying all white women, but if you tell a hot white.
People. It's especially hot people in general, but yeah.
And you say, hey, I'm more important than you in this specific room, they go ballistic. They can't handle it. They're like, I know I'm gonna do the only thing I know how is to pout and make this about me, right? So then what I do, bro, Fonz, I literally just fucking stop the show. I tell her real, like, bro, this is not okay what you did. This is disrespectful.
You go quick, we be cool.
But yeah, it's okay. And then her boy is trying to laugh at the jokes. I see it. Yeah. He's like, right?
The guy's trying to do the guy thing where he's like, all right, she caused some issues. Let's just be cool. Can you be cool about it?
And then he's doing that thing every guy does who's like a simp. He'll laugh at a joke, look at the girl for like confirmation, not get it, stop the laugh. Right? He's Will Smithing right now. Straight up. He's Will Smithing.
Oh my God.
He's Will Smithing right now, dude. And so he's like,
that's how it could have gone.
Babe? Actually, that was terrible. Yeah. Sorry. So he's doing that move. And I'm like, oh, poor guy. I know this dynamic. I've seen this dynamic at over 10 years of doing stand-up. So I stop the show. I for my boy, for you, so you don't have to deal with this, because he's going next. And you come at me for trying to help you, bitch.
I was riffing, bro.
Bro, you did great.
Because I would have talked to them and tried to like. Yeah. Everyone said she sucked. You know when?
Hold on. What's that?
Yeah.
So I tell them like, hey, listen, it's like not okay. And she's like, I want to go, and I'm like, you should go. You should just go. And then they just leave, and I'm like, oh, this is amazing. I'm like trying to be sad. I'm like, is it sad? No one's sad.
No, everyone was happy.
Great. Keeps going, right? So Fonz, okay. They leave, we all cheer, right? So great. The guy like walks behind sadly, you know, I'm a simp, right? He's wearing like a metal clothes, like metal fan shit, but he's like a total simp, right?
Dude.
So as they leave, we're all like cheering.
He loves simp vibes, dude.
He was simping.
Simp. I think
dude,
he was
because when he laughed and he looked at her, stopped laughing because she wasn't laughing. That's what I'm talking about, simp wise. You didn't see that because you weren't there.
You're right. I was too focused on, if this guy charges the stage, I'm going to have to run up there and stop him from smacking Usama.
Sure.
I literally was thinking about the entire time. I went, all right.
Thanks, dude.
Where's he going to go? And then when he left, I was prepared for him to run back in.
Yeah. So
I literally had the arm out to clothesline him. I was like, all right, I'm ready. Yeah.
My guy. So what happens is they leave, right? Fonz, okay. So it's all fun. I'm about to go back to my set. I see her jacket on the chair. So I go down, I get her jacket. I wear her jacket.
I know, man. I was like, this guy is being the biggest school bully ever.
Because you do that one thing. Text her in the front of the show. It's over. I'm a little petty bitch.
Yeah,
I am.
Exactly.
That was the moment that I go too far. Is the jacket. I'll give you that.
But I actually thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah, of course it's funny. It's funny, of course, because it's fucking bully as fuck.
Because at that point you were being petty bitch. So you're like, fuck it.
Right. It's funny because also it's too small. So I'm like, I have the jacket like this. I'm like stretching out her fucking jacket. I'm like doing jokes. And then he comes back. I'm like, yo, so Tinder's weird. It's crazy. And I could see this man
not happy.
He's not happy. He's not having a good time. And he wants to punch me in the face.
Yes, he did.
And this guy's, and if he did it, I would have respected it. I'd be like, you know what? I get it. He was, of course, a bitch. And he didn't punch me in the face.
I think you know what? I think we're lucky that a lot of alcohol wasn't involved. I think
Thank God Tiny Cupboard only sells Trulies.
Exactly. Good thing it was a Monday night and not a Friday night, because it might have been really.
But you know what it is? Also, they probably already fucked. So
you think?
Yeah.
I would think they would do it after the show because they like laugh, they have a good time.
Yeah.
You know
No, I'm saying they fucked before.
Oh yeah, because I would think they would do it after. You know they didn't have sex after that.
Not that.
She was mad at him. She probably wanted him
To do
to smack you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And instead he was like, I mean, he wasn't really that wrong until he put your jacket on.
The jacket was
and then in the jacket he was like, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Like I remember his voice dropped.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, I was ready. And then he didn't do anything. And I was like, all right, we're good.
Dude, I really do get myself into situations because I'm always like goofy, like, it's all jokes, right? I've gotten punched in the while on stage before.
I can see that 100%.
He's a drunk Irish guy. I was,
you
I was like shitting on him, and he just goes up and just punched me in the face. I'm like, ouch, dude.
Well, because you have that like schoolyard like bully jokester. 'Cause you're not the big guy.
Yeah.
You're just the instigator
The small guy,
Yeah.
yeah.
Who's like fucking, but like he's good at being quick.
Yeah.
And then it gets the guy who's like fucking face gets red and goes and then just explodes. Yeah, I was.
That's why I need a friend like you who's always ready to go, like to fix my messes.
Yeah, I was like, all right.
Well,
here we
Dylan
go.
goes afterwards, starts hitting some good riffs. Like, really, he's like, because he takes the girl's side for some fucking reason. I'm like, bitch, and he's killing with it. I'm like, he's killing, like he's shitting on me and killing, and I'm like,
because everyone was kind of uncomfortable with what happened, so I was like, all right, let's just like joke about it in general. But I go, that's the whitest thing I've ever seen Usama do, which is like have the privilege to be like, no, this phone is mine now, and just take it. And because I went, I would never do that. It was impressive, and then it ended up becoming fine. And also, everyone in the crowd said she sucked ass. Yeah. So it was true. And then after a minute,
there was no way they were going to be on that human side. She was terrible. She was a terrible person.
Yeah. Why would you sit up front, dude? People, suck.
I think this is what I think. I think the guy is a fan of comedy and stuff. I think he wanted to bring the girl and like, hey, this is what I like. Check it out. This guy's kind of maybe punching up out of his league, right? And he's like, let me show her a cool place. I don't think he realizes that hot girls hate fucking comedy.
And then he got embarrassed. Yeah.
Embarrassed. And I apologize.
Not all hot girls.
I just want to say to this guy, I apologize. I'm always for the boys.
Yes.
I'm always for the boys hustling and bagging and tagging.
And to the girl.
And
sorry for making you feel shitty, but you were.
When did I say that, dude?
No, I'm
to
asking.
the girl.
I'm asking.
832-715. She was unbelievably cute, dude.
Piece of shit. She was.
Fucking go.
She was.
I'm joking. I'm not, bro. As a comedian, I'm never trying to create negative energy, bro. I'm never. It's all about joy, dude.
No, you were trying to find a way to.
And I'm trying to just joke with her. And literally, you see me after. I'm like, are we good? Are we good? You see my clip where I bring the old lady back after she tries to leave. I'm trying to bring everyone get together, bro. I'm a friend.
No, I know. And you were trying to be like, because you were like, you're actually upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like, one of those things was like, is this too late to fix? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, all right, well, you guys should go then, But I'm never hateful, dude, ever. It's always just joke based on the situation and try to get some wins, get some couple jabs in there. Come on.
No,
and then when Dylan goes up and he's like, Usama's stupid. Like, come on, bro.
No, I made a joke where I was like, she's probably texting like, I hate this dumb Indian comedian.
No. So his best joke was, what if Usama took the phone and then he read, I hate this dumb brown comedian.
It's like we all would have been like, yes.
Dude, if I had that riff, I would have said it. That would have been so amazing. At the moment, I'm like, oh, fuck, it says I hate this dumb brown comedian. That would have brought down the house.
And she probably actually would have been cool. Yeah.
Because I'm shitting on myself. That would have been a whole different kind of night.
Yeah, she would have been, exactly. You would have fucked her with her boyfriend after that.
Dude, he would have been like, fuck my girl, dude. Exactly. That was quick.
Yeah, he was embarrassed.
Dude, it was a great, hilarious night.
I mean, especially for Tiny Cupboard, it was a good.
It was fun. Dude, they're great. They're great people.
It can always go like weird there because there's only like 10 people, so someone can get uncomfortable.
100%.
It's a very cavernous place, so you're like, well, it's also an ex-church, so you're like,
it's a very interesting place. I love the people there. It's always good to work stuff out there.
No, they're very cool.
It's fucking chill.
Let's do the dudes Hinge real quick before we finish this episode. Guys, send in your Hinge profiles.
Oh my god.
William, dude.
It's my guy, Bill.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Guys, so first of all, hot ass first photo.
Hot ass first photo. So gay.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you're alive.
Is he bi?
I think he might be just gay.
Oh, just gay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
He's straight.
Oh, okay. He's got.
It's my boy Bill. I love my guy Bill. He's a brown guy with 10 times the beauty of me, but 1/10 the confidence. This motherfucker's
Oh,
always.
is he not confident in his
He
looks?
is confident, but he's always like he's like got crypto confidence. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Oh, it's very up and down.
He's got the game confidence.
Got it.
That's very like just a couple of rules that he's got in his head. You have to neg the woman in 0.5 seconds.
Bro,
and then
all you have to do is talk to them.
dude, he's got
You got the curly
he's a
hair,
hot,
you got
he's
the
a
glass.
hot.
Yeah, you're great. Let's hear this rant. Wow, he did a voice note.
Dude, I'm telling you, comes crypto.
Yeah.
Comes
So
crypto.
I just want you to know that I know it's bold to end with a shirtless mirror pick in a bathroom, public bathroom at that. But I'm really proud of my body and I'm vain, and you would find that out if we were dating. So thought I'd include that. And also, what I'm looking for is a relationship. I want to have someone to travel all over the world with, play chess with, read books, and argue about dumb things with, take pictures.
Fuck off.
I don't know. It's fun stuff. I want to do dope stuff with the same person all over the world and find out how far that can go. So let me know if you're interested in that too.
Wow,
I love you.
Oh,
I love you, Bill.
That's a long.
I want to fuck him.
That's a long. Now, first of all,
Dude, I love it.
a nice deep voice.
The deep voice means you can do whatever you want.
But here's what I got to say. You had us in the first half of it.
Yeah.
The voice note needs to be half as
A
long.
little half. I will say
Yeah.
this: at a deep voice, you can say anything you want and it'd be hot. All I want to do is
Even a guy
take you in my
respects
van.
a guy with a deeper voice.
100%.
Like Tobin
Yeah.
Miller will talk, and I'm like, why do I believe
Yeah.
anything you say?
But he sounds.
Yeah.
His is so deep it's dumb.
Yeah.
There's a certain level
okay.
where it gets so deep it comes like this.
Yeah, oh, it
and,
becomes like-
then I'm a fucking stupid bitch.
But this is, dude, you're so mean. But
I love
true.
Tobin.
But true. Very true. No, it's very true. William, dude, you got to make the voice note like half as long.
But dude, it's the first voice I've ever liked. Like, it's good.
It's just because of his voice, though. I'm
And
saying
that's
girls
what I'm
are
saying.
going to
Like,
listen
dude,
to
girls
it.
love a deep voice.
You're
so
right.
Give
but
it to them.
I feel like girls are going to be like, whenever a guy goes, and like do dope shit and like travel and like have you, after a while, they're like, you just sound.
I'm going to counterpoint this.
Okay.
Because you didn't say do dope shit and travel. You said travel to many places with one person.
Yes.
You said, so he had a douchebag voice, but he had a relationship-y
But
vibe.
he said a douchebag thing, which is like, if you say do dope anything, it sounds bad. Even if you are that guy, dude, just when people are first seeing you, because that fucking juxtaposed with this picture, people are like getting a certain idea of who you are. Because I've met this guy. He's so nice.
Very nice guy.
He's such a nice
Bill's a cool
dude.
guy.
Yeah. So it's like, make the rant a little bit smaller and just tell them like, yeah, I want to play chess. I want to travel. I want to do some stuff.
Yeah.
And make it a little bit quicker. They get to hear your voice. They will be fucking flooding the pants
Up.
and flooding their basement.
Flooding
And
the basement.
But can we turn the sound off just to listen? Because I can't get turned on again.
Yeah.
What makes me happy? Hanging with the dude,
Okay. Now we're losing him.
He's the guy.
Yeah.
I just love hanging with you guys.
Yeah. Doing dope shit. Oh,
Yeah, he's the guy.
He is the guy.
He's the guy. I love hanging with you guys.
Dude, like, we're all stars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, no, he's the guy who's like,
We're gonna make it.
We're going to make it. He's the guy who's like, dude, we're all going to make it.
Dude, our crew is Entourage.
Dude, you're hitting it like so hard. Wait, who's
Yeah,
Adrian? Who's Weasel?
Who's he?
You're all Jeremy Piven, bitch. Everyone here is Jeremy Piven.
all getting me too. Hanging with the homies, running, listening to my friends tell stories, bro. Well, dude, Bill, you gotta change.
How about listening to you tell stories? Like,
that could be actually slick.
Bill, here's some real slickness for you, buddy.
Yeah, listening to you tell stories.
Yeah.
What makes me happy?
Ooh, that's so good.
It's really good.
That's flood.
That's
flood.
really, really good.
Yeah.
You got to also change hanging with my homies because again, they're getting it. Like, dude, this is almost like a Bumble best friend profile.
Sure.
32, 5'10", lawyer, bro. You could not even have any prompts.
Yeah.
But just have a voice note in your picture. They see lawyer,
Dude.
32, 5'10".
Dude.
You're from London, bro.
And you're spiritual?
Literally, you're like,
Yeah, you're in.
you don't have to do a lot.
You're in.
Okay.
You're in,
What's
bro.
his third photo? Hot.
Cool, hot.
Fun, cool. That's
Cool
fun.
phone, has
People
a phone.
like that. This third one is kind of like humbly you saying that you're in a newspaper, but for helping.
That's
people.
cool.
That's amazing.
Dude, this is all geared to fuck.
Yeah.
This is like geared.
But he just said he's looking for a relationship.
He's not.
He's not?
Probably.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying? You know that move?
Yeah, no.
All I want is one person to
Yeah.
share my life with.
For one night.
I want to give all of myself.
You trying to read what it says? It's just
What is
him
that?
like in a soup kitchen.
Volunteering at the
You know what it says?
Salvation Army.
It's William Petit here is hanging with the homies.
Yeah, hanging with them and listening to them tell stories at the Bowery Collective or whatever it's
Bowery
called.
Collective.
Yeah, Bowery Mission. Yeah. I geek out on philosophy and Star Wars, history too, but more specifically, I get into all sorts of random stuff: skincare, the Kardashians, space, generally.
I like that.
Too much.
I like that.
But it's too much. It's way too broad.
Okay.
You said space
Broad.
twice.
It's a bunch of specific shit.
No, but like he says, I get into. He goes, but more specifically, I get into all sorts of random stuff. That's not specific at all. That's the opposite of being specific.
Maybe I'm liking this because I'm also a douche, so I'm like, this is fun.
Yeah, you're right. That's exactly
Hanging with
why
the
it is.
homies.
Exactly.
Hanging with the homies.
Yes. Non-committal. Being with you when I want to be. But also he's your boy. So you're like,
I love Bill.
Bill, there's nothing wrong with this, bro. You have a lot of interests. I just
when
think
are you going to say that you're gay?
Yeah.
When is that going to come?
I just think you have to have like 2 or 3 in here.
Yeah.
Specific things that you think that you really do geek out on and that you think a woman can relate to. Like you want your partner to relate to as well. I mean, maybe put the Kardashians, maybe put a specific philosopher, and then like
you think it'd be cooler?
Either something about space or skincare. Like pick 3 of those things.
It is harder if he's like Albert Camus in Star Wars.
Yes,
that's
Albert
fucking
Camus.
Hot. But I'm not a stranger. Come on down.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just him in the like mirror. It's just crazy.
So this is the full douche now. He's going full. Mega douche.
You just gotta ask yourself: do you want to be this douchey? Like,
okay, wait. Now you're wondering on some real shit, Bill. Who are you trying to attract?
Yes.
Right? Now, if you're trying to attract a certain type of woman who texts in the front of shows during comedy shows,
you're going to get that with this.
Bam.
Yes, you say you want a relationship, but what's showing is that you want to just hook up with like a hot girl. That's what we're getting.
Now, here's the thing, Bill. I'm pretty sure you still hook up off this app. I have a feeling this is not a problem for you.
Of course he does.
But... we can streamline it for you so you get whatever you want.
Oh my God, bro. You got to read this next prompt.
What? Oh, no.
I'm looking for a relationship.
No. Don't say vibe. Don't say vibe. Don't say vibe. There's vibe.
With the right, yep. Oh, with the right person. That person is a vibe.
So
travels, smart, and down to get their hands dirty, helping our community together. And here's the thing, dude. The spirit of that is so real and truthful because he actually wants to help the community.
That is Bill actually in a nutshell. Is that a really good guy?
Yes.
Who can't help being a piece of shit?
No. You know what he is? Yeah. He's a really good guy, but he has douchebag software installed.
Douchebag. He needs to update the software.
He needs to update the software. Dude. It's just the words he uses. Because if he literally said that person is, you just can't use vibe, but like that person like is confident, travels. Fuck yeah. It's really,
we're gonna say not do vibe, and he's gonna write. Sick energy.
Yes. Great energy.
Sick energy.
Spiritual.
On douchebag bingo, he's like we're almost winning.
You don't have to say a relationship with the right person. It's like everyone is looking for that. No one's looking for a relationship with well, actually, I was looking for that when I was single for 8 years. But like now, just say you're looking for someone to and then do some of these things.
Well, here's
helping your
Dude, here's what now. Sorry to interrupt, but
no,
if you're gonna post that picture right before
yes.
and then do a relationship with the right person, no girls can be like, that checks out. What?
They're like, this guy's a fucking liar.
You're trying to doggy style me and not know my name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like when a girl tweets like, I just want to get railed in the bathroom in a sundress. And then right after tweets some like ultra feminist shit. You're like, dude,
what are you doing?
Lining up.
What are you doing here?
It's not lining up.
You don't know who you are.
Yeah.
Of course, those who people meet. Sundress girl meets this guy and they have like terrible sex.
Yeah, they could. This guy needs like a bi girl from Brooklyn. I think
that's what he gets.
Yeah,
I've seen his girls. He's a cool guy. He gets girls.
I just think, dude, you will. But
I don't know if he ever likes the people that he's with.
Yeah, bro. So that's why you gotta improve and change this Hinge to give off a different.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Be more. He needs to be more vulnerable.
Well,
this actually isn't vulnerable. It's him being hot and then putting out this prescribed like this is who I want to be out there. But just be who you really are, dude, and not try to be like. This built up persona of like, I'm cool and vibe and spiritual and whatever. Like, I know that's all who you are, but show some more William.
Well, here's the thing too. I know this guy, good guy.
Yeah.
But he learned how to get women off pickup.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
So when the foundation of your game is the game. By Neil Strauss.
Yes.
Which, well, first of all, it's just an account of a history. It's not even really any stuff. You want to learn some shit. Art of Seduction, Robert Greene. Okay.
Yes, we all know you've read that. We all
anyway,
know you read that every
changed my
night.
life. Changed my fucking life.
Is the game bad? I never even read it.
It's just a story. It's just a story about his
Really?
the pickup. It doesn't have any actual tips.
I remember in high school, this gay kid told me about the game and how like you have to have like rings and stuff on to draw their attention.
Dumb. It's so dumb.
And I look back to it now and I go like, Oh, you were just trying to mask the fact that you didn't care about women at all.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
because he was like telling me how to get.
Oh,
Yes.
he
was like, "Here's how we do
Here's
it."
how you get pussy, dude.
Yeah.
Here's how you get pussy. What you're saying it weird. Pussy.
He's like,
Pussy. Pussy. Pussy.
down and get their hands dirty.
So when the foundation is pickup, you're using a lot of pickup shit. Now, again, it works sometimes.
Yeah.
But we're past that. As society, we're past pickup. I would hope.
Him doing stand up, I guess it's cool. Doesn't really add anything. You said you're a lawyer. I don't really care about that. And then this last
The nipple
picture
touch.
is like, first of all, your camera has 8 phones. Phone has 8 cameras on it, and then
He's got the Samsung Galaxy,
bro, your
universe.
abs are insane.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's fine.
Dude, your pec is an ab.
Yes,
That's how many abs you have.
you just have to go like, what am I looking for? What do I want to get from this? Because if you look at the women who you're getting right now, I would guess that they are different from the kind of person you want to date, and that's because of the vibe your profile is giving off.
The sick energy.
Yeah.
Right?
There's literally nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
It's just, dude, you got to cater to the kind of person you want.
And here's the thing. He's hard enough to do this kind of shit, but unless you don't want the fucking...
But when you do this stuff and you're super hot, some people go like, this guy seems like a douchebag. Like,
Sure.
some girls are going to write him off, and then they would meet him and be like, oh, he's
super cool.
actually a really nice, sweet guy.
Dude, the real abs
Yeah.
are in here, man. How about that?
Yeah, but they're also on yours. So.
Yeah, you know, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on
I
it.
believe you. I felt your arm. You've been working out.
Come on, dude.
You're good. All right,
there,
let's fucking go.
Dude.
All right, let's do the next. Guys, we'll be back very
Love
soon
you, Bill.
for next week. Yeah, Bill, great job.
you're the
Guys,
shit, dude.
send in your Hinge profiles. Remember, Why Do You Guys Podcast?
If you want a gutter slut, that is
gmail.com.
that's the hinge you want to do.
Definitely.
If you want someone with like fully chlamydia before the date starts, get
And guys, stop being pussies. Send in your fucking Hinge
just do
profiles.
it, dude. We roasted him a little bit, but we're
Yes.
loving him a little bit. It's all
We've
fun.
given him so much love, dude.
It's all fun, dude.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Usama stands up at Dylan J. Palladino. Thank you for listening.
Go for it.
Talk to you soon.